All right, we've got an interesting um, maybe webbot hit. I think there's actually two, and I'm trying to find the other one. Someone sent me. I could have swore I forwarded it to myself, so I'm going to keep these separate for now. I can't see where I sent it to myself, but here's the one I know about, and this was from the last webbot report that came out. The Bang, what's it called? March Whiz Bang, page 5, and it says. Quote, there are several sets for major reversals of trends that are forecast to be affecting both equities at a global level, emphasis on USA and EU, and cryptocurrencies. These sets for reversal are indicating that the repair trends for equities will reverse with a hard edge at some point between the equinox and about April 25th. During that reversal phase, the data has cryptocurrencies gaining significantly and adopters who will be seen as fleeing from trend slaughter within the traditional legacy markets. Within some of these sets are hints and temporal markers relating to trust-busting language. This language would appear about 2 weeks ahead of the events. Even as this report is being posted, the new language to the effect of trade war has already had an impact on markets. The forecasts from the data sets have a much larger reaction to the trust conglomerate busting language forecast to follow. So this guy says, yesterday I listened to me, Jason Ipbix, and Dick Algire's video more than once. The bloodbath part kind of put me on edge. They leaked enough info that I went back to the report, page 5, to find out what, if anything, Cliff said about this time period. The trade war and the conglomerate busting language have both appeared. Temporal markers, I guess. Trump's attack on Amazon last week and the trade war with China started heating up last week as well. And they've actually added an additional, tariff on us now. China has. As you can see above, the language would appear about 2 weeks ahead of the events, between the equinox and April 25th. The events seem to be equities repair reverses with a hard edge. The consensus between Dick, Joe, and Bix makes, or seems that to be that it will probably happen around the 20th of April, but I don't know why they chose that date. One of the comments in Dick's remote viewing was 24 to 48 hours, that changed the world forever. The results of the remote viewing won't be released for a few days yet. Just thought y'all might want to know about this. So that's an interesting take, and I'm telling you, there's another webbot. I'm not going to do 2 videos. Let me pause this, and I know I can find it. Hang on. All right, so this is it. The other person sent me this. Joe, the Parkland High anti-gun students have triggered a recollection of a piece in the December 2016 Webbot report, page 21. December 2016, okay? Page 21. What do you think? The data, and here it says, the data sets are bringing up language for awareness and questioning and shocking ideas that are going to be soaking through the population throughout 2017 and 2018. These are sets that are going to the idea of the population becoming aware of their own ideas as being outdated and obsolete. These sets are also bringing several new popular heroes into the USA pop national exposure at levels that had not been seen before. These sets include a backlash against the system and its owners. The data sets have some of the senior high school students at the leading edge of this awareness revolution as they champion the alternative views and are seen at a national level to be pointing out reality and the connections between the bad guys and bad events. This whole effort springs from the student journalist phenomena. David Hogg, the student journal, doing the anti-gun march. The guy's all over the news. In which videos going viral and advertising payouts lead to other videos going viral, taking the whole of the awareness of bad guys manipulating students. They are a bit self-focused to a new level. This is described in the data sets as a self-supporting effort by the students who are themselves going to be part of the story as they become internet mega fabulous and so famous as to be altered by the experience. Are you effing kidding me? Webbot 2016, December. And you know what's interesting? Some of these kids from that school who were brought on to be on CNN, and here's your script, read it, said, I don't want to read the script, I want to tell my story. And my story's not exactly an anti-gun story. We don't need you on the stage, get lost. Now they're doing videos. Now they're being interviewed by people. Hey, why aren't you telling your story? I tried, they're blocking me, right? So now we've got other people doing videos, some of them going viral about, wait a minute, I'm not on the same page as that. So you have both happening. You got the David Hogg crew, and then you got the anti-David Hogg crew, if you will. There was a young man on Twitter getting nailed and banned, and for questioning things. I can't remember his name. I subscribed to their channel. They got nailed on YouTube, but they weren't nailed on Twitter yet. And then they got hit on for a soft ban or something on Twitter temporarily. And I would of course retweet some of their stuff, so I probably got some tweets retweeted from several days ago. But oh my God, in your freaking face! Webbot for the win. Take care.